Hello, everyone. Welcome you all to another session of our Spanish driving theory in English. Today, in this session, we are going to learn about who is exempt from wearing a seat belt in Spain while driving. Get a clear explanation so you are fully prepared for this frequently misunderstood topic in the theory exam. Before we start our session, if you want to go deeper with your preparation, I would like to suggest you to join our members only series and get exclusive access to additional DGT exam tests, answer sheets at the end of each session, and there are so many tips, explanation, and learning tricks. This is a perfect for serious learner who want to pass the theory test faster and smart way. Click join to become a member and start unlocking premium content today. And if you are looking for online classes of Spanish driving theory in English, you can contact on 638-132820. Here is the number one who is exempt from the wearing the seat belt while driving a car in Spain. They are taxi drivers who operate within the city. Yes. Don't be alarmed if you ever see a taxi driver who is not wearing a seatbelt. They are exempted from wearing a seatbelt when they are driving in city, within the city. Outside of the town, they also have to wear the seatbelt. So first exemption is of taxi driver. Let's have a look on some questions based on taxis. As a general rule, can passengers of taxi providing public service travel without wearing a seatbelt? Option A, no. B, only when traveling on urban roads or crossings. Option C, yes. Just now we have learned about this that only the taxi drivers are exempted from wearing the seat belt, not the passengers. So in this case, option A is the right answer, no. Number two, merchandise distributors. Professionals engaged in the distribution of goods are also exempt from wearing seat belts when loading or unloading in locations located at a short distance from each other. Here is the question for the merchandise distributor, delivery vehicle, the driver of a vehicle. When can he drive without a seat belt? Option A. When traveling in a town or city and delivery routes are very close to each other. Or the option B. He can never drive without a seat belt. Option C. He can always drive without a seat belt. So he has the exemption, he or she, doesn't make any difference. So they have the exemption when traveling in a town or city when the delivery routes are very close to each other. So option A is the right answer in this case. Next question in a different way. Are merchandise distributors exempted from wearing seat belt? Yes, of course. Option A, yes, on urban roads when carrying out frequent loading and unloading operation. That is the correct option and A is the right answer. Number three, ambulance drivers, firefighters, and security forces. These are emergency services vehicles. So all the ambulance drivers, when they are traveling on urban roads, may choose not to wear seatbelt, and even passengers of ambulance inside the vehicle. So they all are exempted from wearing the seat belts inside of town. Here is the question regarding the passenger of emergency service vehicles. Are drivers and passengers of emergency service vehicles required to wear seat belts when driving in a city? No, they are not required, neither driver nor passengers. So C option is the right answer in this case. Number 4, examiner and driving school instructors. Although it may seem paradoxical, but driving instructors are not required to wear seatbelt, so they can react more quickly to a potential accident if the student driver loses the control of the car. But they have to wear it on highways and dual carriageways. And outside, for example, if they are traveling alone, when they are not on duty, at that time also they have to continue with the seat belt. Number 5, buses in some cases. In urban buses are exempted from this measure. And while the seat belt use is generally recommended for all passengers, there are some exceptions that include babies and the children under 3-year-old. These passengers can travel in a special baby seat without needing to wear a seat belt. And passengers with the physical disabilities. If a passenger has a difficulty using a seat belt due to a physical disability, they are not required to wear one. Otherwise, the passenger of buses are required to use the seat belt. On a bus with seats equipped with the seat belt, it is mandatory to wear them. A. By passengers over 3 years of age in addition to the driver. B. By all passengers. And C. By only the driver. Option A is the right answer, by passengers over 3 years of age in addition to the driver. Number 6. When reversing or parking. Yes, you are exempted from wearing a seat belt when you are doing the maneuver of parking or reversing. So here is the question. Can drivers ever be allowed to drive without a seat belt? A. No, under no circumstances. B. Yes, when reversing or parking. C. Yes, when it comes to a pregnant woman. Option B is the right answer. Yes, when reversing or parking. Number 7, people with a medical certificate. People who have medical certificate of exemption. This applies to serious illness or disabilities. However, if an officer sees you without a seat belt and this is your case, remember to show the document proving you are exempted. This way you will avoid a fine. Are persons with medical certificate of exemption required to fasten their seat belt? A. Only outside of town. B. No. C. Yes. Option B is the right answer. No, they are not required to fasten their seat belt if they have got medical certificate. Number 8, pregnant woman. Beware. Now you must now wear a seat belt. Until 2006, pregnant women were the eighth exception of this case, but now they are out of this. Today, pregnant women must wear their seat belts unless they have a medical certificate indicating their exemption. Here is the question regarding this. Should a pregnant woman wear a seat belt? A. Yes, but only on interurban roads. B. Yes, it is mandatory. C. No, it is not mandatory. Option B is the right answer. Yes, it is mandatory. That's the end of our this session. Let's catch up more in our next session. See you soon. Bye for now. Thank you very much.